Okay, hello. So we have Keywan Mays here. He is co-signed with Glow and Spaz. He makes music. He makes rap music on SoundCloud. I'm a big fan of his music. Me and him go to high school together as well. We played football and we wrestled together. You know, Keywan, have anything to say?
Oh, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah. So when did you know that you wanted to start making music?
I started. I, I I really started eighth grade, but um, I I really started eighth grade, but I wanted to do like a group type thing. I didn't just want to do it by myself. Like it had to figure it out all alone. So when I got to high school, it's all about new things. I started to explore the option. So me and my cousin got together and created the duo Going Fast. Started creating music.
Yeah. And you created that freshman year, right? Or eighth grade?
Yeah, freshman year.
Yeah, I can remember that. So during your production, what challenges have you came through with in making music? What things are difficult about making music for you?
What's really difficult is you have to appeal to your fans. You know, you have to appeal to your fans, like what music they like and what music they would want to hear, and what you got to figure out what you got to say. It's kind of difficult trying to appeal to your fans and depict what they want and what they want to hear. So, and it's also difficult about trying to make thousands of songs and this and that. Because sometimes you get writer's block and you just don't know what to say and what to write. But yeah, that's really difficult. You just got to know what people like and what people are into right now. You gotta follow what's trending right now.
Yeah. So considering that, that's like real nice actually. I listened to some of your music. Obviously, me and you have played your songs in the car and things. So even taking it back even further, what who inspires you to make music? What artists or what event made you
I'm,
interested in music?
there's plenty of artists. Michael Jackson, one of them. He's king of pop. I listened to him a lot when I was little, growing up and all that. There's also Chief Keef. He inspired me. If y'all know him, yeah, but I know you know him, Cam. But there's too many to count of. Many rap groups like the Migos, Andre 3000. It's just too many to count. But I always like music. Polo G. It's just a part of everybody.
Part of
But
everyone.
that's
Yeah. So recently during quarantine, what does your music schedule look like so far?
I mean, I'm I'm always making music over this quarantine. It's not one day that I don't go and try to do some music. So my schedule's pretty free. Besides all the homework I get done, I still have time to focus on music since we don't have school. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's also really that's also very interesting. Um, that you can make music all the time, and now since you have so much free time, you have a lot of opportunities to make a ton of music. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty interesting that like you brought it up that it's a part of everyone, and I like that a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Do you listen to your own music like before matches or anything like that,
I
or
do.
how does listening
Um,
to your own art make you feel before you wrestle?
I mean, okay, let's go to wrestling. So before a match, you know, it's this tingling feeling in us. Oh, you look at the kid; he's pretty big, but you never know what he has against you, what you have advantages you got against him. So you try to take your mind off it. So what I do is I'll often listen to my music because it will hype me. It will like get me like riled up inside and get me like ready, prepared. So yeah, I'll also listen to my music. It'll turn me up get me hyped and get me prepared for the match, get me mentally set. It's so I can go on the match and do my best. I just feel confident when I'm just listening to music.
That's nice too. I listen to your music a lot, as you know, especially Hope. That is one of my favorite songs that you guys have made. I listened to that before I won my conference championship. It was like really really nice. What is it like to be in a duo? Even then, you've had three members in your group. You
Um,
had Huncho and Isaiah too to make music with you, who was a Spaz and like your Glow. So how is it having that duo? How do you guys flow together to make your music?
I mean, with us together, it's like you don't get the same thing. Like he'll have his point of view and his style, and I'll have my own style, and it'll just fit together perfectly. That's why we made the group. And while we're making a song, you don't just hear bland this bland. It's not all one flow. It's different. You have to. We're consistent in how we change things up. But it's great having a duo. When he left, but he left. But we still make music with him. He'll still send us stuff, and we'll still collaborate with him. I have plenty of songs. It's just I haven't released any yet, but I'm going to soon.
Yeah. Isaiah mentioned that you guys had a deal.
Go ahead.
Isaiah mentioned that like you guys got a record deal letter.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it come from, and how does that inspire you to keep making music?
I mean, I forgot where it came from, but you have to pay, to get the record deal, you still have to pay money to get in their organization. But that made me see, brighter futures that we can potentially get more offers.
All right. So, considering that like you making music since you were a freshman, how do people usually react to like your music? And if there are any criticism, how do you use it to keep producing more?
I do constructive criticism. So what I would do is when we put out something, or before we put out something, I would ask, I'll probably ask you to see how it sounds, or see what I should change, and see what I should say and what word I should put in instead of this word. I mean, I take the criticism as, I don't take it to the heart. I mean, I take it as progress. Like we moving forward. Like if you say something, it won't hurt my feelings. It'll just be like, oh, I need to work on this, and then I'll just get back to it.
That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. So say that there was someone else that was making music. What would you say to them that would, keep them going? What would you tell them what to expect, what to look out for, and what should they do to be prepared for this line of work?
If there's a new person making music, I will align myself by them to guide them and help them and teach them what to do, because I've been doing this for a minute, and there's a lot of things you gotta watch out for. There's always going to be someone who disagrees with your style, who dislikes your style of music, your flow, your genre. There's always that one person, but you always gotta persevere. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep a tunnel vision. You have to keep going forward. It's not like you have one road stop. You can't just quit because of one person said something. Maybe other people like your stuff. It's a lot of other people in this world that agree with your style of music. You just gotta focus on positives instead of the negatives.
That's right. That's like really good too. So that's what you would say for someone else that would be making music. Okay, so in a lot of the interviews I've seen with other musical artists, a lot of them end up having this one thing in common, and it is that their music, or maybe I should say it is that like where they began in their careers, they don't usually end up where they thought they'd be. How has it turned out for you so far?
Um, I when I started music, I never thought we're gonna keep going this long. Like now that like I listened to my old stuff. It was terrible. I see what y'all meant. It was terrible. I listened to it. I was like, what am I saying? What am I doing? But now as we going along, I feel like I made a lot of progress, and a lot of people like myself actually, and they keep telling me to keep going. They even shout me out. They promote me. They have some of my songs in their playlist, like of you, of course. And I'm like, okay, I think we getting pretty good at this. And then, we start reaching out more to like studios, industries. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good going forward. I never thought I'd be right here at this place.
Yeah, you have merch. You have people in your playlist.
Yeah, we have T-shirts and everything.
Want to endorse any of it at
all? No, we still in the progress of making some more. So the old stuff, yeah, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that like as old stuff. But we in the process of making some more stuff. We gonna get it. We gonna get that through. And a couple. I'm not gonna give a release date. I can't do all that. But go ahead.
Yeah, so making music now, everything is seeming to like going well right now. So after high school, where do you think this is going to take off? How do you think this is going to go?
Actually, after high school, we're hoping that because like due to this quarantine in June, we had a performance in Chicago where we could have went to, but due to the quarantine we can't. And we had signed up for it and everything. They had sent us this whole letter, this and that. We picked a date, picked the city where we could have went to, and it was cheap, and we could have just went there, got our name out, and won a prize or this and that. But after high school, I plan on keep doing this. I keep on moving forward, and persevering through all the struggles and keep making music. And I just need to, focus more, put out more music, grab more attention, get more fans. I plan on keep doing this after high school. Maybe not full time, but it's gonna take up a portion of my time.
Okay, that's nice. Anything that you want to say to Mrs. Agree? Anything about the music performance? Has she helped you at all? Has she helped you with the music?
Of course.
Piano class?
With piano, Mrs. Agree actually helped me a lot because I'm thinking piano is real cool. Like, I really like piano. And she really helped me. Like, with piano, I got this studio on my laptop, right? And it also deals with piano. So when she taught us, I actually learned what to do on the piano on the studio. So I can make beats with that. I can implement sounds and instrumentals into my songs. So I'm like, that was actually pretty cool of her teaching us all that. She's actually a great teacher. I recommend this class. I really love the class.
Yeah, I'm taking it right now. This is a project. Help me out. You're helping me tremendously. I also learned a lot about you and what you're doing right now, which is very cool. Thank you for this for this interview, Kiwan. It means quite a bit. Thank you very much for your time. Very nice. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
I ain't leave.